Stop your kids from using AI ASAP. This is a humble request and a little controversial as well, but believe me, this is important. I have seen nowadays parents are asking their child to use ChatGPT a lot more and thinking this makes them intelligent. It is not. Trust me on this. I have been working day and night with these tools and it has some grave consequences. So, in this short video, I will be telling you some important things you should note while your child is using AI and why you should ask him to avoid ChatGPT completely, not even for studying. The science of loading thinking. So I think MIT has recently released a new research paper, that is Your Brain on ChatGPT, which became quite popular. And the summary of the paper was that nowadays, because of ChatGPT, we have a condition of offloading thinking towards ChatGPT. That means if a critical problem comes in, we don't even think. We just ask ChatGPT to do it. Now, what happens when we do this? This is like skipping your leg day at the gym. If you're not thinking, your brain is not growing. Now, for grown up adults, it is already in its full shape. It might be okay, but for a small child, it is not. His brain is rapidly developing and he needs to think. He needs to be critical in nature. And the paper shows that once you take out Chat GPT from their life and ask them to think critically, they can't do it. So, I will be sharing the link to the paper, to the video that I covered already on the paper, summarizing it in the comment section. You can go through it and be very scared when your child is using AI. The first risk is forgetting how to learn. Just typing questions, not thinking. Critical thinking skills are undeveloped and problem solving abilities are diminishing quite slowly. I myself was thinking, when was the last time I coded something from scratch? And trust me on this, I am forgetting coding quite fastly. Now, this is for a grown up adult. What will happen for a 10-year or 15-year kid? He will just don't understand anything. Easy access to dangerous topics. Certain information should not be given to children at a certain age, but with access of LLMs, which have all the world's information, they can have access to it quite easily. Unfiltered information, inappropriate content, exposure to sensitive topics too early. This is dangerous, and your child should not be exposed to such topics. But now they can. School becomes boring. Students might not feel like going to school because schooling is just not formal education but also meet and greet. You make friends, you do many things. Schoolwork feels pointless. Authenticity issues with assignments. Everyone is copying from ChatGPT. Trust issues between teachers and students. Teachers are using ChatGPT to analyze the homeworks while students are using ChatGPT to write the homework. So, what is the point of schools then? No innovative projects. Critical thinking, creativity thrives on trial and error. You try out multiple things and then you succeed at one. This is not happening right now. AI shortcuts kill the creative process, missing the learnings from failures. Failures are just not happening anymore. You're not writing the bad sentence to write a good one, right? Believing AI too much. This is something which is a growing trend now. Whatever AI is saying, people believe that. I think recently you might have heard that ChatGPT was praising everyone. So this was a problem that was discovered from ChatGPT. Even if you're asking it some trash question or saying, "Wow, what a question!" So children are accepting AI answers as its truth. If they say cows can fly, they will believe that. AI can provide misleading, hallucinated answers, lack of critical evaluation skills. Privacy at risk, that's for sure. Your child might be uploading his image to generate a Ghibli, but your child's information, your image, is now on the internet all over the place at a very young age. Data is getting stored. It can't be, it is getting stored and getting misused. And unknowingly, you're sharing personal information. Like yesterday, I had a fight with my father. I don't feel good about him, etc. That some external system should not know. Social disconnect. Preferring AI over human interaction. I think AI girlfriend applications are growing rapidly, and this is a dangerous sign. People don't want to talk to real human beings. So pathetic. Missing empathy development and reduced social skills. This is, I'm talking about the different aspects that will get hampered if your child is using AI a lot. Timing is everything. I think I also believe that AI has a place in education for sure, but not at early age. Introduce with caution and wisdom. Take it as very similar to mobiles. When I see modern day parents are very careful when their child is seeing some screen. Use take AI also in that same sense. Let them learn to think first and then provide them with a tool to think them faster. Real learning happens through curiosity and struggling and not just by typing. Else your child might become a typist rather than a educated human being. So with this, it's a wrap. I hope you don't allow a child to use AI. Else, even if you're allowing him, be it moderated. Thank you so much.